Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a little while, but I want to come back and talk about, wait for it, Christmas stuff. I know what you're thinking. Regina, it's September. What are you doing talking about Christmas? Well, don't yell at me. It's the end of September and this stuff is already being sold. So it caught my eye. Usually these palettes, Christmas palettes, I feel like they're hit or miss. A lot more like collector's items, but I thought, I looked at it and I was struck by some of the colors in particular, AKA this one. These shimmers in here are just like, so I wanted to do a look with these. I know holiday is a little bit far away, but as we all know, these things do sell out during holidays. So I figure if you are kind of starting your Christmas list, I know it's not even Halloween yet. It's still like a month till Halloween. What's wrong with me? Let's start your Christmas list already because you're crazy like myself. Then this is a good place to start. This is the look that we came out with today. I really like how it turned out. Hopefully you like how it turned out. But so yeah, today we're going to be using all three of these palettes to create this look. So if you want to know how to get this look right here, then please keep watching. Okay guys, so I'm gonna try and remember how to do this. It's been a while, and if like the angles are a little wonky or if I'm like looking over here too much, I'm really sorry. I tried to move the monitor a little bit closer so I'm not looking like super far over, but I'm gonna try to do my best. I have lots of things to think about. So, yeah, I really need to get a microphone still, I know, and that won't be so like echoey, you'll be able to hear better, you won't hear my clatter, but I haven't gotten one yet. And I know I need more lights, I need backdrop. It'll happen eventually. Anyway, let's just talk about makeup, the reason why we're here. So we're gonna be talking about and using the Too Faced Under the Christmas Tree little palette set. I haven't even opened it yet, so I'm truly trying it with you guys for the first time. So this definitely caught my eye a little bit. Normally, to be honest, with the Christmas palettes, I kind of always feel like for the most part, they're not as good of quality as like year-round palettes. And usually Too Faced does do like a big palette, and then they'll do like something like this that comes with like 3 or more palettes and like a little mascara. This isn't the first time they've done this. They did something like that last year, and I'm pretty sure the year before that, and maybe many years before that even. But for some reason, when I looked at this, I wanted it. And I wanted to tell you guys what I'm wearing already. We're going to be using the eye palettes and the face palette, so I just put on my foundation, all that stuff, and then my eyebrows, obviously. But the foundation I'm using is the Bare Pro from Bare Minerals. This isn't my normal foundation. I'm actually wearing shade number 2 in this. I'm not the one that I'm holding. This one's Sandalwood 15, but right now I'm wearing shade 2 because I have this new tattoo, and obviously when you get a tattoo you can't spray tan, and I literally have spray tanned every week for years, and this is the first time I've been back to my natural shade in quite some time. And then on my lips, I'm a mess. On my lips I'm wearing the Clinique Chubby Plump and Shine Liquid Lip Plumping Gloss in shade number 8, Ba 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 Violet. Looks like this. And this is the lip that I wear whenever I'm like going to the gym and I don't have any makeup on, or if I'm like gonna go get a spray tan, because like I have very, very, very pale lips naturally that I literally look kind of dead. So I always have to put like a little bit of something with color on my lips, so that's what I'm wearing right now. So this is the face palette. This comes with 3 shades. So we have the bronzer, the highlight, and the blush. So the blush is a luminous blush. It has a little bit of a shimmer in it. The bronzer is matte, and then obviously the highlighter is a shimmer. So we have 2 shimmers and a matte in here, so I'll definitely be using all 3 of these for my look today. And another thing, my stool's kind of squeaky, so if you hear squeaks, it's my stool. And then we have 2 eyeshadow palettes. So the other one that I'm going to show, this one I do like, but the other one is really what caught my eye. So this is a lot of neutrals. I do like that they added quite a few mattes in this collection, because my biggest pet peeve is when there's a ton of shimmers and not enough mattes to do a complete eye. Or there's like only enough mattes to do literally the exact same eye every time, but with a different shimmer, if that makes sense. Like I like to have at least enough mattes that I can change it up a little bit. So I won't tell you guys all these names, but it does come with names. And I'll try to, yeah. So this is what the more neutral palette looks like. So we have like these really pretty pinks on the bottom. We have a purple in the middle row with a gold and some matte beigey colors. So this is what it looks like. Where's my squeaky chair? This green right here, I will definitely use today. Like first and foremost, this green is gonna be used today. This pink is also gorgeous. Can we do just like a little swatch real quick? If my finger looked like it's sliced, that's because I cut it open when I was trying to cut the piece of plastic off of a bundle of kale like a year ago. It hurt really bad. So now I have a little crease on my finger. Look at it. Let me like swatch it real quick. That was one swipe. It's so pretty. And today for brushes, guys, I'm gonna be using my Jaclyn Hill brushes. So I did ask my lovely fiance. By the way, I got engaged, guys. I did. Yay. Anyway, makeup, focus. So I asked him for this for my birthday. He got this for me, and it was like the best purchase. These brushes, like, I can't tell you guys enough how amazing it is to just get this set and have really everything you need. I feel like regardless of how you feel about Jaclyn Hill or whatever, this brush set is amazing. Only thing I use that's not from this set pretty regularly is something like this, a really small kind of just normal eyeshadow brush. It does come with this one. This is from the Jaclyn Hill set. I'd say this is the closest thing to something like that, but it's kind of more compact, kind of more of like your original concealer brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and set what I have on my eyes with this nude, with this cream color. And I'm going to be using the JH30 brush, the big fluffy one. And I'm just going to set this. Let me zoom you guys in. So for our first crease color, I'm still gonna keep it in the pinks. Pinks I like. Very cool tones like this kind of grayish tone. I'm just not into that. Maybe eventually I'll get there, but I just really don't like the way it looks on me and it looks on my skin tone. So I'm gonna stick with the kind of pink colors. So actually I'm gonna go in first with this shade. I'm going to also still use my JH30 brush, the big fluffy one. I always use this brush to put the first transition color into my crease. Okay, so now that we have that shade all over our crease area, almost up until the brow, I have kind of pretty small eyes. So I'm gonna take my crease colors pretty high because I'm gonna do a cut crease. Yeah. So then I'm going to take the JH34 brush, yet another kind of blendy crease brush, and we're gonna go in with that beautiful pink color, which is called Christmas Morning. Now I'm going to take my favorite brush from the collection. By far, if I could choose one brush from this collection to keep, it would be this one because it has helped me in so many ways. It changes your makeup game. This one is the JH40. It's one of these really amazing, super, super tiny blending crease brushes. This is everything. Like, I know there's other brands that make this, and I think Morphe even makes something just like this that you can buy on its own. And I've been wanting to buy one, but there was a lot of other brushes I wanted to get. I wanted a lot of really specific brushes. So when this collection came out and I saw everything that was in it, especially this one, I was like, everything I need all in one place. I'm gonna take this shade called Pleasant Dreams. I think that's right, guys. It's one of these. So hopefully I'm getting them right. I'm gonna take that. It's like a really deep kind of mauve-y, purpley shade. And we're gonna put that more focused into the crease. Then I'm going to take the JH34 again, which is the same one that I used for that pink. And just take a tiny bit of that pink again, that lighter pink, and just blend this out a little bit. So I'm just blending the top of that purple, that deepest purple shade, into that lighter pink. So it's a smooth transition. So now I'm going to cut the crease. I'm going to use the JH42 brush from the Jaclyn Hill collection. It's a super tiny brush, and I'm going to use my NARS Soft Matte Concealer in the shade Vanilla. I'm going to use this dark shade right here. So I'm gonna use, again, my little teeny tiny brush, the JH40. I'm just gonna apply some of that on the outer corner. And when I do my outer corner color and I want it to be dark like this, I always do more of this pressing motion. So I'm just pressing it into the eye, not swiping back and forth too much because I really want to pack the color on. I don't want it to fall onto my under eye. Then once again, I'm going to take the brush that I used for that lighter pink color and kind of just bridge the gap here. So we're gonna use, so this is the one brush I said I'm gonna use that's not from the Jaclyn Hill palette, Jaclyn Hill collection. So I'm gonna go into that beautiful green. I'm gonna use it dry first, see how it goes on, and then if I need to wet my brush a little bit, I will. But so far already, definitely a nice pickup on the brush. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Yes, girl. Ooh, I'm not gonna go too far into the inner corner. Hope that wasn't too far. I think it'll be okay. Because I want to use that other like shimmery silver. I haven't even wet my brush at all. And this is like... I love this green so much. So now I'm gonna go into that beautiful silver. And I'm going to use my JH39, kind of like pencil type brush. This shade again. So now I put a little bit of that pink on. I'm gonna go back into the darker shade and just put a little bit more here and on top of that pink just a bit. And then I'm gonna take my brush with a tiny bit of that green again and just kinda... I really want to display the shimmer more than the matte shades, so I'm gonna just bring the green over a tiny bit over what I just did. I'm loving this. I really, really love this because it's a lot different than what I normally do day to day. And for me, that's what makes an exciting palette, is something that pushes me outside the box. We're gonna go in with this guy right here. It's a little underwhelming after everything me and this palette have been through. Whatever. I mean, it showed up. It's not like it's not there at all. I'm taking a brush with nothing on it. I'm blending that up a little bit. So I take, this is a e.l.f. brush. That's all it says. It's like a little pencil type brush. You can see there's a lot of concealer on it. And I again take my NARS concealer and I just put it right under here because I'm reckless. No, I put it under here because it helps my eyeshadows stick. The Jaclyn Hill, of course, JH38. This little guy. Shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of eyeliner now. I don't think I'm gonna go too crazy with the wing or anything because I do have pretty small eyes, and I feel like when I go too full with my eyeliner, it covers up the shadow. So I'm gonna kind of just line my lash line so that my lashes will blend in. I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty Fly Liner in the shade Cause I'm Black. It's the only shade they have right now, the black one. I love this eyeliner. It works really, really nice. So I'm just gonna line that real quick. And I'm gonna do a little bit of black liner in my waterline. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the shade 0. And I'm actually gonna take a tiny bit of that brown again, that deep brown, with the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH43 brush. So it's like this flat brush. Okay, so now that we've smoked that out, I'm gonna put on a little of my Better Than Sex mascara and pop in some lashes, and I'll be right back. I put on a little bit of glitter. This is the glitter I use. This is from a pack that I got from Walmart. No. This is from a pack that I got from Target. It's just craft glitter. So for lip, I'm gonna keep it super neutral. I'm gonna do the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in Naked 2. One of my all-time favorites. Okay, I put the Fenty lip gloss on. This just looks really warm. I'm gonna try this Urban Decay Hi-Fi Shine lip gloss in Back Talk. It's a lot more pink. Okay, it looks a little bit better. Okay, so I'm gonna use our little face palette now. I'm gonna start with the bronzer, of course, to contour with. And I just wanna begin by saying that I'm not used to being this shade. I'm used to being a lot more tan than this all the time. I'm used to having a spray tan. So I'm not used to contouring with such fair skin. So please excuse me if I go too heavy or anything like that. Don't judge me. This is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill brush JH05. I'm gonna use this to contour with. It blended really nice. Might be a little bit warm for how fair I am right now, but once I have my tan on, this will be like a really good color. I don't really mind having a warm contour though, like that doesn't bother me. I'm gonna go in with highlight next. We're gonna use this guy. I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill JH06 brush. It's like not the craziest highlight I've seen in my life, but it definitely worked. So I'm gonna do the blush. I'm going to use the JH07. And I love that this blush is luminous because that's pretty much all I like to wear. Okay guys, here is the final look. I really love how it turned out. I bought this set because it was a little something out of what I normally use. I love the shimmers and I feel like it really delivered. I feel like I definitely created a different look than what I'm used to, and it kind of pushed me outside my comfort zone and my box. And made something very, very beautiful. The shimmers delivered just as well as I hoped they would. What are your guys' opinions? What do you think? How do you think it turned out? Is this something that you would buy? I'm not gonna tell you need to run out and buy it right now. That's totally up to you. I really love it. If I had gotten this as a gift for Christmas, I'd be super happy. Do you know of any other palettes that have colors like this? Let me know in the comments below. I love it for this look and I'm glad I got it, but everyone's different. So let me know your opinion. Yeah, I'm happy to be back. I have some other videos I want to do. I already have something in mind for Halloween. So stay tuned, guys. There should be more coming. And I think that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Have a wonderful rest of your day and I'll see you on my next video.